Okay, my my mind's a little bit blown. Holy moly! That's 3 shots in essentially 1 hole. 3 8-size holes. Alrighty guys, the time has come. We have the Victrix Orb 300 Norma Magnum in the house today. And I've shot 1 round with this before at the indoor range to be able to do a modified case that I could measure the overall length of this cartridge. Today I'm going to shoot 5 3-round groups as our sort of initial load development. Hopefully we find something we're happy with good speed, no pressure signs, and then we can fine-tune that load development. Once we have that, I'd like to do another range trip, take it out to 1,000 meters and see what sort of long-range performance we can get out of the 300 Norma Mag. Now, the Orb is a freaking awesome platform. There is a magazine in this gigantic mag box. Okay, so let's pop that in my pocket. But guys, this bolt it's unbelievably smooth. For a factory gun, I can comfortably say, for an off-the-shelf gun, this is by far the smoothest bolt action that I've ever felt for a factory gun. So kudos to Victrix for nailing that. I do have, full disclosure, I do have some of my VLD lube on this, which I put on all my bolt guns. But look at that! You don't get that from factory. So super pumped. Okay, enough yapping about. I'm gonna get set up. I unfortunately don't have a target cam, but we're gonna like montage the shooting and then we'll go look at the results downrange. So let's get it set up. Guys, that's not bad. Damn. Okay. That is not a bad little 1-shot 0, because our second round went through the MOA circle and our 3rd round. So stoked. Speed is 3,006 feet per second with a 4.6 SD, which is phenomenal. Okay, we're just going to keep shooting our way to the right. I love how easy that magazine loads. Something else that's really cool is this adjustable little wheel on the buttstock. Very nice. The recoil is very manageable. I love the little thumb shelf here. Okay, my mind's a little bit blown. Holy moly! That's 3 shots in essentially 1 hole. 3 or 8-size hole. Guys, factory rifles don't always do this. WTF. That's pretty freaking smoking. Yes, baby! I love it when I don't struggle to do load development. It makes my life so much easier, because at that speed with this 220 grain burger, what's not to love? Wow, absolutely no pressure signs. The stoked is high. Let's keep this train rolling, shall we? Okay, so that was 84 grains of retumbo. Next, we're going 84.5. On the bigger cartridges, when I do load development, I do jump in 0.5s. On something like a Dasher or a Creedmoor, I will jump in 0.3 increments. So use it, don't use it. Bigger cartridges, obviously, statistically speaking, 0.5 is a similar sort of jump as, you know, on 85 grains. That 0.3 jump would be on 41 grains. So yeah, okay, that is freaking badass. Oh, our standard deviation 1.2. That's nuts. I definitely pulled that shot. Oh boy, what a freaking hammer. Standard deviation 6.6, speed 3044. Mr. Daddy Longlegs, how have you got 3 legs? What happened in your life, buddy? Did you get annihilated by this muzzle brake? Sorry, Tom. Still no pressure sign, so let's keep on chugging. 85 grains. You. It's getting ridiculous. Another fantastic group. Another really great standard deviation. Our speed actually dropped a little bit, which is interesting. So that shows us there's a really big node there, which is good. Our standard deviation was 6. Obviously, this is 3-round groups, so take that for what it is. But I mean, if a rifle's doing this, then a 5-round group isn't gonna make a difference, because every single group, and I'll show you guys that now when we go down there, is looking Alrighty, this is what we're working with. So that was after the bore sight. I shot those 2 rounds. That was our next group. That was our following group, the following group, and then 1 page over, another 3-round group. Absolutely impressive stuff. That group is mooi. Yeah, I am over the moon with the results when a factory rifle, no barrel break-in, does that. Super impressive. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do we go for that? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, or Group 5? My choice is probably going to be that, and that's not necessarily as a result of group size. This is the group with the lowest vertical dispersion. That one's possibly also pretty good. But man, we are absolutely hammering today. The stoked is mega. Alright, consider me impressed. Very impressed. Ugh, that magazine's so big, can barely go in my pocket. Wow is an understatement. Guys, I shot all of those groups in probably 5 minutes. Barrel's smoking hot, and it was still hammering. Okay, it's not the warmest day outside, but holy moly, factory rifle performance out of this thing. Bolts amazing, the triggers amazing. So hats off to Victrix for knocking it out the park. Much like MDT, we have a little thumb shelf over there, which is super comfortable and came pretty easy for me to get used to. Bolt obviously feels a little bit, the throw of the bolt's a little bit different than what I'm used to, but holy smokes. I'm kind of speechless. To be honest, this thing's so heavy. Yeah, kind of speechless. Absolutely excited to see what we can do at distance. I'm going to choose probably that second group we shot. I'm usually not a fan of choosing the higher nodes, okay, even though we know there's performance there. You don't gain that much by adding, 2 more grains of powder. So I find that on super hot days, a little bit more consistent. Yeah, so next steps for us here is going to be load up some more of those and get back here as quick as we can, because I want to see what this thing does at distance. Wow, impressed. Guys, if you've got another rifle, like a Remington 700, and you want to give it this look, okay, this rifle obviously comes in the chassis from Victrix, but if you're looking to add a chassis to one of your other rifles or something like that, head on over to mdttech.com. They're the sponsor of today's video. Victrix did provide this rifle for me, so disclosure on that. Yeah, I'm blown away. But if you want to get similar sort of performance, get this look and feel, head on over to mdttech.com. Okay, I'm going to go close my mouth because kind of like jaw-dropping performance. Stoked. Guys, subscribe for more content if you want to see what this thing can do. I'm going to bring it back here real quick, okay? get a target cam up, perhaps film some nice vapor trails. This is kind of the best time of the year for us to shoot here in Cape Town. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of heat. That's starting to change now. The seasons are flipping. We're going from winter into spring. So this is the sweet spot for us to do some long range stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to come back to the range of this. Once we get that dialed, the long range dope and things figured out, or our firing solution at least, bloody airplane, I'm making a video here. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless, and thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.